Hi everybody, you are listening to 31 Days of Horror, a series of blogs and podcasts where every day for 31 days from October the 1st till October the 31st, you will be taken on a ride through 31 film experiences unlike the typical list of movies that you come to expect from the Halloween season. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31days. Today's tea of the day is Vampire from Outer Space. That's offer code 31days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com.
And start doing your intro.
It is the 29th of October 2018, and we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
And the clock is... it's the...
That's the old
Sorry.
podcast. Well, it's not old. What's old is new again. We're just going to change the title because since we went off the air with Frame by Frame, there are 5 podcasts with the title.
Bastards.
And some of them are doing better than us. But I bet you they're not as big as we were in Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
Exactly. You loved us over there
They loved us.
while they were making all those drugs.
I don't know why, but we were popular for just one episode.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it was, wasn't it?
It was
I
a John
remember.
Carpenter episode.
Love John
yeah.
Carpenter over there.
They're mad for it, man.
Man for it.
So it is the 29th, and I can't believe we've gone so far, and you're still here.
Well, we were talking about old things that become new. Sometimes
Robert De Niro?
someone
No.
who was great and amazing, and
Yeah.
you know the best of what he did in a generation. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
Then he makes a load of money, and then he just cashes it in for the rest of his life.
I got a feeling we're not going to be talking about hide and seek for very long. Because I need to level with you.
Go on.
This is my only regret.
And credit.
I put this in here before I watched it, and I definitely feel as though this is the weakest of the films that I have.
It's not very good.
Oh, but do you know what? This is. Let me just read a little extract from the blog, because this was my take on it. Robert De Niro doesn't really need any weapons for props. He doesn't need a room, a setting, or location. He doesn't even need a cast to play off. De Niro needs only his performance to make any character he embodies dangerous, malevolent, or even crazy. Now, saying that, De Niro doesn't often make movies that are straight-laced horror. De Niro is hardly upstaged by paranormal, supernatural, aliens, or satanic maniacs. He doesn't get lost in the woods, become possessed by the devil, nor is he afraid of the dark.
No.
Okay. And I would think that would be true of the De Niro, the Cape Fear, the Raging Bull, the Taxi Driver, the Mean Streets, the Godfather Part 2.
Yeah.
But here, I think throughout this entire blog, I basically said that Ella Fanning, was it Ella Fanning who was in this one? She upstaged him for the whole damn film.
But he doesn't even look like he wants to be there.
Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning, yeah.
Yeah, so it's Hide and Seek 2005, directed by John Poison. I thought it was John Saxton then. I thought, wait, he's Into the Dragon. Oh, it's John Poison. Or not John Poison. John Poisson. Is that an airplane? Is that De Niro leaving?
He's cashed in. He's cashed in his performance again.
John Poisson, Robert De Niro stars with Dakota Fanning, Famke Janssen,
Yeah.
and Elisabeth Shue.
Good cast.
Good. It's a good, strong cast.
Yeah.
But the only good thing in this movie is Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
And she makes Robert De Niro afraid in this movie. And unfortunately, he doesn't really put up much of a fight. In Taxi Driver, there's a scene with Martin Scorsese in the back of the cab.
Yeah.
And he said that the method acting was so strong that it took everything to get Robert De Niro to put the meter down. Martin Scorsese literally ad-libbed his ass off to convince him to put the meter down.
Yeah.
Because he was method acting. He was not going to just roll over because it's a movie.
Yeah.
He made it near to impossible. That was the De Niro that we were missing from this.
Like I say, he doesn't look invested.
Doesn't look invested, no.
No, he hasn't looked invested in a role for a while, let's be honest. But, there's varying degrees of...
The only role that he has been invested in is hating Donald Trump. Now, we can all be behind that role.
Yeah, that's a good role.
That's a good role. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
He was in, a film.
Red Lights?
No, it's not a horror. It was...
I should have chosen that one. He was better in that film.
Red Lights was okay.
He was that was what I was
thinking.
thinking.
The skeptic in that, doesn't he? Or is it... No, he's pretending to be.
He's pretending to be the one who can do it.
Yeah, that's
the medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
But it's just a shame.
Yeah.
He's just a guy who's the best.
Yeah. And, I think when you look at people like Gene Hackman, he retired because I don't think he wanted to phone it in. I think he'd done enough. He didn't need to do any more. Done. Case closed. Daniel Day-Lewis is retiring.
Again.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson doesn't seem to have done anything for a long time.
No, because they don't want to do what Robert De Niro's doing.
Yeah.
They don't want to become that. Because those are the roles that they're going to be given. And I think Jack Nicholson was starting to be given some pretty dodgy roles. I mean, Anger Management.
Yeah, but he was still good in it.
Yeah, he's good in whatever he does.
Yeah, but De Niro was just not good in this.
He's not scary, but he does make you remember all the times where he was terrifying.
But that's not what you want in a film. You don't be watching a film thinking, oh, God, I wish he was like he is in Cape Fear.
Yeah, Cape Fear, to me, is the ultimate film for me when it comes to Robert De Niro scaring the crap out of me.
Yeah.
That is it. That's all you need to do. I loved Cape Fear, but it's not hide and seek.
Hide and seek isn't Cape Fear. I love Cape Fear, but it's nowhere near as good as hide and seek, is it?
That's my second regret.
I like imaginary friends.
Is there anything good about this film, apart from Dakota Fanning?
No.
Now for a word from our sponsor. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31days. Today's tea of the day is Vampire from Outer Space. That's offer code 31days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com.